Good evening, everyone. My name is Stephanie Klobchuk, and I'm with Travel Alberta. We had the pleasure of hosting the Executive Advisory Council last year in Alberta, and we have created a video that highlights their experiences that they had while visiting our breathtaking landscapes. We've also brought some live entertainment for you to enjoy after the video is shown. Please enjoy, and we look forward to meeting you this week. It is such an honor and a pleasure to travel with you to some of the most breathtaking places on earth. To allow you to have some very incredible moments that I think will be memories for you for the rest of your life. I'm going to teach you how to do that for people here in Alberta this week. So without any further ado, let's get into our adventure. Cheers, everybody. Enjoy.
Every single moment since the moment I landed in Alberta, in Calgary, it has been nothing except spectacular.
I and about 12 of our colleagues are here in beautiful Alberta, Canada. We spent 3 or 4 days here now seeing some of the most beautiful scenery, some of the highest quality educational facilities, some of the most incredibly warm and wonderful people.
What comes to mind first of all is just the magnificence of the environment here with the beautiful lakes and the tremendous majestic heights that you see. I think it's the feeling of being kind of back in nature.
You would not believe the animals that we've seen already today. A bald eagle and a nest. Several, what do you say, mooses, mises?
By far my favorite things is the wildlife. Seeing my first grizzly. I've never seen grizzly in the wild, and it was so close, my expectations were beyond surpassed. It's an amazing destination, and that the accommodations have been varied but incredible. The Fairmont hotels, oh my lord, gorgeous places.
If you have to think of a place, Chateau Lake Louise has got to be one of the most spectacular settings you've ever seen. Banff Springs is also gorgeous, and the Jasper National Park is fantastic. And where else can you ride in a giant glacier mobile, eat fine food, and at the same time enjoy wonderful hotels and warm hospitality?
Well, howdy, I'm Jennifer Bohack, the Director of Travel for the Association of Former Students at Texas A&M, and we're coming to you from Banff, Alberta, Canada.
No matter what season you come to, there's a wide range of activities you can get involved in. I was born and raised in this area, and it's a place that keeps you busy 4 seasons of the year.
This is the most relaxed, the most calm and de-stressed that I've been in over a year. It's absolutely amazing. My whole level and enjoyment has just been like this. It's been absolutely amazing and regeneration for my soul. I know that sounds really cheesy, but it's absolutely true. I feel absolutely amazing and so relaxed by being here.
Everything has been absolutely fantastic, and I will certainly walk away with a changed heart. It has changed my soul.
My time here in Alberta has just been magnificent in terms of the warmth of the Canadian people. They've been very welcoming to us. Canadian food has been fabulous. It's just been a very rewarding educational experience, and of course you can't go wrong in this just magnificent grandeur of the background here.
One of the highlights that we've had here in Alberta is a visit to some of the working historic ranches and to see the lifestyles that have been a legend and really the foundation of life up here in Alberta, along with the First Nations, particularly the Head Smashed In, one of my most favorite interpretive centers.
I made a first connection. When I saw the dances, when I saw so many things, I could just make parallels between Alberta and Peru, speaking about the native communities. I felt like something was going on through my skin because many things that she was referring from their native communities were so alike to what I had in my country. Now I have a commitment. I have a commitment to go back to my country and tell my people about this fantastic trip and, you know, tell them, go visit Canada, go visit Alberta.
This is part of our spirituality, part of our culture. This is actually part of our traditional wear, so everything about this outfit is we're very intimately connected to it. The colors, the spirituality of it, and for my outfit, it resembles the buffalo and the fire colors a lot. And the buffalo to our people is very sacred. And same thing with the fire. The fire is very sacred to all people, because without the fire, we wouldn't be able to cook our food. We wouldn't be able to keep warm. You know, we wouldn't be able to purify ourselves. A lot of it's based off of the medicine wheel philosophy, and there's four main concepts with the medicine wheel. The medicine wheel divides into four quadrants, and that medicine wheel we use to guide us and teach us in our life and our culture. So the beginning part of that medicine wheel, the first part, represents for your childhood. And then the next part of that medicine wheel represents for your adolescence. And then the next part of that medicine wheel represents for your adulthood. And then the last part of the medicine wheel represents for your eldership. And that's called making a whole circle. So when we live our lives, that's the way we live our lives. We live it around in a circle. And also that medicine wheel teaches us many other things about the colors of Earth, and it represents all the colors of the world in there. Those four main colors that we have, which can be seen on my outfit, which are the blue, the yellow, the white, and the red. And that's what represents those colors of Earth, those colors of our teaching, those colors of our grandfathers and grandmothers, and all the sacred elements of Mother Earth. When I started out, I never had that mentorship, because I'm the first generation in my family to be doing the hoop dance. And a lot of our culture and traditions were lost in the assimilation process, the residential schools. There's a long list of things that happen along our history. And slowly but surely, we're starting to regain it back as a people. That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to understanding our culture and the generations. And I think I still have a lot to learn in my journey as a hoop dancer. And someday I will be the elder.